From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Tampa Bay. Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second here.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Turned, and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up now, Steven Souza. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That's a ball.
Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Standing in, Evan Longoria. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins. Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's a drive out to left center field. On to second goes Hayward. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. A runner in scoring position with none out. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
1-2. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Brandon Phillips.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Jake Odorizzi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
Zimmerman.
Down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. So digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
0-1.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Gonzalez is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Batting eighth.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four. The pitcher, Wei-Yin Chen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate. First and second now. One man out. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Kipnis is on his way home. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ian Desmond is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Souza is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by striding in once again. Kevin Kiermaier 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin
into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Hard liner toward short. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another chance. Steven Souza. He reached on a single in his first try. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Charlie
into the windup and the pitch. hit hard to third. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it, and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 12.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Gonzalez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 8, Wilmer Flores.
First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Zimmerman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Swing and a line drive. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Kipnis, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Kipnis.
To the second baseman, Phillips. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Softly on a line to third, but gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rays, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jake Odorizzi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Blackmon. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Martin Prado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Martin Prado.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Ian Desmond.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
In the dirt. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. For Hayward, he'll get credit here for his first stolen base of the season. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Justin Hancock takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 35, Justin Hancock.
Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
In there, strike two. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Blackman will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The right fielder, number 20.
Ready for another chance? Steven Souza, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hard hit ball to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And now pitch on the way. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Wilmer Flores. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. David Peralta is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. High in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Ready once again. JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
JT Realmuto
Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Settling in now, Justin Hancock. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number
7. Ramon Cabrera.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Up next
2
for
for
the
3
Marlins.
with a double on his line
Right
so
fielder,
far.
Jason
Here's the first
Hayward.
pitch to him. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Realmuto rounds the corner and is headed home. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Your attention,
Brad
please.
Boxberger
Now
is
pitching
summoned
for
in the
Tampa
toughest
Bay,
situation a
number
reliever can
26,
face. Bases
Brad
loaded, nobody
Boxberger.
out.
This change for the Rays. Now playing first base, number 7, David Peralta.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting. Junichi Tazawa has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Junichi
Digging in
Tazawa.
once again, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Another 0-2 coming. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now. Brad Boxberger, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Enters play here at 279. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Grounded up the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Number 36 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 36.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes Souza. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. There to play it is Phillips. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 10.
Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set, and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone. Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Steven Souza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Kyle Bearclaw comes out of the bullpen to shut things. First pitch of the at-bat. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now, Evan Longoria. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tampa Bay, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.